This is the level you need to watch. Gold just came with a striking distance of around $4,700 and then the seller slams the brake on the rally. Now gold is sitting right in the middle of the battle. If the buyers take control above 4700, the next target could be 4800, 49 or even 5000 we can see. But if this breakout fail, we could see the gold can fall hundreds of dollars before buyers get another chance. And here's what the next week different. The Fed, the inflation, the US dollar, Iran and treasury market could all hit gold at the same time. So forget the noise. Let's go through the weekly, daily, 2 hours and 15 minutes chart that could build two exact scenario in the next week. First, let's understand where we are. As of 27 of August, spot gold is trading around 46 area with different market fed showing prices roughly between 4600 to 4630 level. This is important because gold has already an enormous run. Earlier this week, the spot gold reached roughly 4696 before pulling back. That means the market has already tested the psychological level of 4700 area, but it hasn't conquered it yet. And that's exactly where our stories begin. Because gold isn't fighting just another resistance level, it's fighting a level where momentum traders, profit takers, and macro traders are all watching at the same price. So the question isn't, is gold bullish? The better question is, can gold turn 4700 from resistance into support? Let's look at a weekly chart. In the weekly chart, you can see the bigger picture structure remain bullish. If you see overall trend, you can see there is a bullish pattern. One thing that you have to note here is that the pattern is going on much wider range. Okay, this is what you can say. As of now, gold has recovered dramatically from roughly 4000 area, okay, which was where the price has moved for so long. The market has continued producing higher level during this recovery, but there is a warning here. Gold's rallying has extremely aggressive, and whenever an asset rallies this quickly into major historical resistance, you have to expect violent pullback. So I don't want you to chase gold simply because the current market or the trend seems bullish. I want you to know where the buyers are actually willing to defend the market. For me, the major weekly battlefield is roughly around $45-50 on the downside versus 47 on the upside. On the downside, on the upside level, these are the two important levels. Hold the first, attack the second, and the bullish structure stay alive. Lose the first, the entire short term picture changes. Because you have to understand, on a weekly chart the pattern is different, and on the daily chart your target, SL, as well as how the volatility changes. So on the weekly chart or the daily chart, you'll understand more clearly how the price is moving. On the daily chart, you can see that the pattern is in this particular range. We have seen the price has bounced back a level of around 4180 level. Okay, when the price started rising up, and I've clearly mentioned that this is the level where from where we can see the price started going. Gold has already broken above 200 days moving average, and a recent analysis identify a level of 4744 level to 4892 levels. Reason as an important longer term, and these are the retracement area where I have clearly mentioned you 4690, 4700 level. These are the level from there a pullback can come, because that is the strong resistance level. Okay, that means the market is approaching an area where the seller could become aggressively increasing. Okay, the first major level is around 47, which we have seen. From there a bounce back has come. So if it keep rising, we can see this level. After that, a probability of touching 4775 and then to a level of 4800. Okay, this is what we can see looking at this particular chart of daily. Okay, but don't underestimate a level of 4800. If the price goes above that level and hold there, the conversation immediately changes, because then we can see the gold can probability reaching 5000 and how quickly it can go there. But here is the opposite scenario. As we have seen, the level is being rejected at 47 here, and the price has already gone towards a level of around 45.70 around. Okay, and we could see a much deeper retracement if the price goes below this particular level which we have seen today. The next major level I could see watch here is around 45.25 to a level of 44.50 to a level of 44.10. These are the some of the area we can see, but don't think around 4700 as just a target, because this is an decision point, because 4700 is already being tested and there are patterns are forming that you have to understand. 2-3 patterns are forming. See, this was a clear pattern has formed where we have seen at this level. I've clearly mentioned you that if the price goes above a level of around 43.90, a probability is high it will cross this level, and see the price has touched a level of around 4500. From there we have seen that this pattern has moved down and the price has touched level of 44.52, and from there we have seen a bounce back has come and this pattern is created. That is where the prices started going upside, and from 3 days there is a continuous high. The probability was there that we have seen the price has touched level of 4700, which was a strong resistance, and the price has pulled back downside because there was a continuous upside from 4-5 weeks or even more. Okay, so on the fundamental sides you have to understand that the effect of Federal Reserves, the US inflation, okay, and PCE inflation is huge. That is where the price of gold has moved upside as well as downside. So you have to understand, if you want to see how the price of inflation or gold or the US Fed interest rate affect the price, you can mail me regarding that and I will explain you how the price of gold being affected by all these physical policies, dollar index, high interest rate, dollar weakness, physical concern and geopolitical things. I will explain you in details. If you see my mail me and then we'll work out on this. I will explain you how the price of gold being affected by all this thing. And if you see on the geopolitical terms, we have seen the Iran, the US sanction and the Strait of Hormuz remain an important source of uncertainties, as well as we have seen Iran-Oman diplomacy have been eased some immediate geopolitical pressures, while the broader US-Iran situation and Hormuz flow remain uncertain. That is also where we have seen the price has continuously on the upside. How these are affecting the price of gold, if you want to know, you can mail me regarding that and I will explain you how the price of the oil prices, the Strait of Hormuz, geopoliticals, everything, how the price affect the price of gold. Now looking again on the weekly chart where you will understand more clearly how the prices moved. Looking at the particular support and resistance, we can see, suppose if the price sustaining this level, a probability is high. If it keep moving over 46.38, we can see that is a resistance one, and sustain this level, a probability is high it will touch a level of 46.97. If it keep moving upside, yes, chances will be high it will cross a level of 47.70 and then to a level of 4800 also can be seen. Trailing your SL is important by around $10 to $15, because at least you will capture upside as well as downside movement. But if it keep coming down, it can move below today's low of around 45 to a level of 44.50 and then it can come down towards 4400, and if it keep moving down, a probability of touching 42.14 is there. From these levels we can see a bounce back. Trailing your SL by around $10 to $15 is very important. Okay, and you have to understand that market is always uncertain, and in order to watch my 2 hours chart and 15 minutes chart, I will be uploading a daily chart tomorrow. You can watch how the price can affect on the daily as well as 2 hours as well as on the 15 minutes chart. You have to understand on the bullish scenario, where if the price keep moving above a level of $45.75 and 4600, this is the range where we can see a further upside movement can be seen towards $46.55 to a level of 4700, which is the half the zone. If it breaks above that level, probability of upside movement can be seen towards 47.75 to a level of 4800, and if that sustain, we can see the price can move towards 5k. Okay, or if the price sustain above 4800. But on the bearish side, you have to understand, if it keep moving below 46.50 or fail below a level of 45.75, this is where we can see the price can break for the low towards 45.25 and then to a level of 4400 also can be seen towards after breaking a level of 44.50. Okay, so we can see on the bearish side only when the price keep falling below today's low. Okay, otherwise we can see there is a probability of upside if it keep moving over $46.50. Okay, on the weekly chart we can see that I have mostly see there is a bullish structure. Okay, on the level we can say if the price keep moving over 4600, 4650, we can see there is a probability of 4700, and if it keep moving over 4650, chances are high that we can see a further high. But if it keep moving below 4775, then there is a chances of further fall. Trailing your SL is very important. So as of now, I want you to see that if the price gold can move towards 5000 only when the price keep moving up $46.50. Okay, so don't just say bullish or bearish. Give me your exact target in the comments, because what we see that the price can sustain go up to 5000 or it will come down towards 4410 first, where we'll see. Okay, if you want the next XAUSD analysis before the next major move, subscribe and turn on notifications. Stay off the market.